1974 when Daddy Dukes went raw. The chosen sperm to explore and reach the egg for sure. A child through the birth canal on an 9-month trap. Released on this wild earth, my generation hit worse. With my development arrested by the government. Younger niggas struggling, living life got me wondering. New shit I'm discovering. Yo son, I can't sleep, situation so deep. My niggas drowning in the streets, another rapist in store. And younger murderers walk, they got shit locked in a fort. $1.50 if you talks, verbalizing hard times, finding ways to recline. Dedicated to the rhyme, blood and shades genuine. I survive hard times, prime time. As I rewind my thoughts and reminisce, sipping OE courts. Rest in peace to my peeps who died up in the streets. Fuck Halloween treats, cause ain't shit sweet.
My life has changed, and I will never be the same. My life has changed, and I will never be the same.
Growing up on these Brooklyn streets, it was hard for black teeth to make these motherfucking ends meet. The first store that closed up got stuck, and if you didn't give me your cash, I put one in somebody's gut. I ran buck wild through these streets with this crew of individuals, committing crimes well performed like a ritual. Until one day my mom tried to send me upstate to Job Corps. I didn't know what the fuck for, so I pulled out my pals and called up the nigga Al. What's the deal, son? It's been a fucking long while. He said, Joe Black T, I had this dream about this cream. I'm going all out for mines by any fucking means. We grabbed our pen and pads and wrote about this world going mad and how times was getting real bad. But what we need to do is connect with the mother two and make that dream you had come true.
I'm out the front door, don't wanna deal with this bullshit no more. What for? I'm ready to throw this heart on the floor. Back in the days, yo, Ty had it all. Women on call, sex and all, summer, winter, spring, and the fall. Then my moms broke out to get away from NY, no doubt. Then I settled down, made one girl a spouse. Should have known, couldn't replace moms. My heart rang the alarm, situation was the bomb. I roamed the streets, started smoking weed, drinking heinies, tapping heinies, writing words to rich beats. Became an everyday struggler, stereotyped the hustler, constant bugger. Resided with my father, frequently talked with my mother. Reactions crazy, revenge thoughts maybe. Asking what am I doing here? Someone come save me, cause I feel I got no purpose. Stability, no surface, just different type moves with an attitude nervous. And no one is here to maintain my mind frame. Now I'm doing shit I never did before.
Change. My life has changed, and I will never be the same. Change. The world has changed, and it will never be the same.
Brought up on green and patch, and never had no action. Every day I find myself in the same old-fashioned saddle. My same fucking Pumas and Lees, toe up at the knees, that would always squeeze. My buns, I have no funds, I'm young and dumb. Left school at 3 o'clock to face an eviction. In tears, as it appears, my crib for years has just been rented to the landlord kids. No rhythm, cause my rec was rather ass, surpassed third class, quick to stash when the photo flash. In contrast, I was labeled as an outcast, afraid to telecast, cause chicks would tell me kiss their ass, low self-esteem, but mom don't get me clean. Sway front, sporting, paydays a madman dream. Chantel, my princess, she will live to be a queen. And as the moonbeam, me and my team will be counting cream.
Change, my life has changed, and I will never be the same. Change, the world has changed, and it will never be the same. Change, you should make a change, and you must never be the same. Change, evil deed has changed, and he will never be the same. Change, big mind has changed, and it will never be the same. Change, Mr. World has changed,
You got a problem, well I got some problem solvers. My 357 and 38 revolvers, they hit the hardest. Lyrical bangers that's stainless, like Peter the Kid, I make you famous. To remain and claim this, rapping force, take no shorts, motivating. Never waiting, stay debating, cause there's no escaping. It's all about elevating. Little nigga from the south side, part of Queens, where sons move fast, get blast, though material things change. Diamond rings, Lex, GS for gangster lanes, drive-bys with wise guys, family cries from true lies from east to west. Whoever come test our body, catching felonies, living longevity like Gotti. 16 years old, like a vampire, my blood is cold. When I'm rhyming, shining like a diamond of a rapper seen to fold. Where you lucked out, rapping that same rhyme you struck out. Get the fuck out, lyrical gats about the shootout. Cause player haters is hating, real crews is what you're facing. Green rules, everything, niggas is paper chasing. Crime related, sat back with 2 gats, then debated, made a couple of moves, no time to lose. Money we gotta make it, cause it gotta be. Smoking constantly, weed and poncho leaves, to be and not to be. Street Connect will be the death.
Hey yo, my destiny, stay alive, forget my enemy, the Hennessy. Had me thinking that this shit is risky. Up in Poughkeepsie while I'm dealing, funny feelings hit me. Out of towners for penance, I know they wanna get me. Criminal individual thing, cause it's predictable. Niggas is miserable, assing out pays is pitiful for phony fake. 6 snake niggas that need devil fruit to each his own. In my eyes, no niggas better than you if you want it. We tryna get it, never forget it. Melons get split it, off that he say, she say gospel. Stick up kids a plot to bust shots to rock you. We must communicate, operate, flip our options. We just be clocking, pushing weight to get your cheddar. Tommy Hill knit a sweater, living better with the Beretta. Whatever's clever, sipping on Amaretta. Keeping it real on the block always and forever. Qualification, you're not my family's no relation. Throwing gas and respiration, stopping all circulation. The medication is the weed, Remy and Moe. Niggas don't know me, I went from braids to a blowy.
If you wanna get down and you don't roll, we rolling over you. Drug riches, destiny, and shitey bitches. If you wanna get down and you don't roll, we rolling over you. Our soldiers running with gas and they hosts is uncontrollable.
Stop glamorizing, the temperature's rising and guns is busting. Police handcuffing, guards walking the streets puffing, but that's nothing. They got us moving cautious and quickly, so try to get me. I'm more leery when I'm tipsy and ambitious, lacing things something ridiculous. I end the new year like St. Nicholas and have you sick of this, the wickedest with visions, head-on collisions, decisions that almost got me bullet incisions. A tale from the crib with burgundy lips and roach clips, all up in the club with no whip, but drinks and dollar tips to see. Like you gotta fuck me for free, no diggity, I got stuff. Be in your dreams like a monster, laid the fuck up in the cut, smoking ganja dude. In New York with a skywalk like Luke, boy I smoke ass on my new, get the boot like can't click. I am shit and write about the story in the pamphlet. Handle it, my mind is eternally candlelit.
Street Connect, click, rolling, holding, posing, taking flicks on some next shit, making moves to correct it. Hustling earlier than breakfast to put the ice on my necklace. Watch your step cause I'm reckless, life is precious. Choose the presence or the essence.
Things revolve around my cipher like sun, stars, and crescents and lessons. My obsession for the Street Connect session. Protection, all we care about is getting paid like a legal aid. On stage, it's blizzard lyrics we blaze. It's a phase, all we got left is days.
Blaze the Dutchies as my diamonds gleam. Niggas came to touch me, but luckily I keep the vest under my rugby. Street Connect, 40 projects is where my thugs be. You violated QCF, nigga, you showed no love for me. Fuck a name on wax, you got to deal with this. True lyricist, Street Connect, yeah, we be the realest. You said I'm weak, but now my brain speak to make you feel this. Hitting sounds got your head numb like painkillers. If you wanna get down and you don't roll, we rolling over you. Drug riches, destiny, and shitey bitches. If you wanna get down and you don't roll, we rolling over you. Our soldiers running with gas and they hosts is uncontrollable. If you wanna get down and you don't roll, we rolling over you. Drug riches, destiny, and shitey bitches. If you wanna get down and you don't roll, we rolling over you. Our soldiers running with gas and they hosts is uncontrollable.
Yeah, put it up, yeah, put it up, yeah, put it up, yeah, put the hands up, yeah.
Dedication to all my brothers that's lost, all my brothers that's gone, for the future ahead. First, you know the tale, place to live. Check it. This
kid Corey was fiending for glory. He dodged these, bust the story. Getting green was mandatory. Did a jukes, hit her with right hooks, dug his pockets. That's the true skill of real crooks. Your son there's a victim. Yo kid sicker. We got to get this loot for my seed and my wisdom. He needs pampers, I'm amped to turn the first brother I see into a casualty for cheese. Ease back, Corey's the real fat cat. One of the normal like too late to turn back to that. I couldn't understand why my brother C couldn't stop sticking big willy niggas for weed. Proceed with the vest on his chest, wilder than the West. When Corey rolled up, brothers was bet. Forget bets, the only one I'm making is that the life that my man led is leading to disintegration, incarceration. Core might be facing deportation, back to Barbados with the Bajans. Aces up his sleeve, lawyer that cost 20 G's made the judge believe that the shit in C-car was not a key. Cooker, illegal drug pusher, had enough dough to let his wife pick dresses like his son pick boogers. He shook more men than merrier. Word on the street is that son released hysteria. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on. Don't fold, hold on. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on. Don't fold, hold on. Yo, Corey was a hustler, your front, he bust you down like blunts. Stacks of dough, all a nigga wants, plus cunts for the crew. Mad weed residue. Word around the block, Corey's alive, good news. He learned the street rules from cats, bubbling white stuff in vats. Tit for tatty, even knew how to rap, yo, figure that. Cat pillar, not a squiller. One night he got drunk off of Paul Mason mixed with tequila. Messed up his head, had thoughts of seeing angels. Different apparitions appearing from all angles. In 10 seconds, the world went by. Tomorrow his girl would cry. Tonight's tears are from his eyes. Everybody knows the tale. Local hero slain, slaughtered her up in jail. For real, Corey is a correlation of all them soldiers who went away on permanent vacation. That cause facing death, no room for error. The angels was really hoods and dark levers. Yo, Core was clever, he tried to escape, but his past was detrimental, it sealed his fate. Shots were heard in the BK, brothers give no leeway. Strictly gunplay was on today. He went down in the hail of blazing fire. Bullets too numerous, cops couldn't count the amount acquired. Now the men that just done that deed flee the scene in the getaway car, got away clean. Dreams that he had for him and his fam are now reduced from real things to funeral plans. I am one who walks in the deep, sent the chronicle to chapters of Corey's on these ghetto streets. When I look back, Corey was cool, reflecting on the things that my man had to do. So who knows who that brother C could have been? A world champion in the eyes of his friends. Depends on how brothers interpret the story. Whatever you do, don't be another Corey. Word. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on. Don't fold, hold on. You got to live in this life, man. Take it from me, the living foul ain't the right plan. When I examine everything for so long, it's so hard to hold on. Don't fold, hold on. Dedication, makes my man hard. Rest in peace, son. Word. Big Franny, rest in peace. 90's, rest in dedication. To all the shit, dedication. To all my fam, dedication. Word up, dedication. Big Spice, word up. Rest in peace, son.
To the beach, y'all.
Yeah.
You don't stop.
R.I.P. Little Cobb. Word. All the brothers on Albany Ave that was keeping it real. There was a lot of brothers on Albany Ave that was faking jacks, but the ones that strong will survive. Word up.
This jam is dedicated to brothers like me. It's not a mystery. We're dealing with reality. I was young and everything was going cool, but then I graduated, then I went to high school. It was alright despite the drugs and fights, the ignorant teachers who spoke to us impolite. The 9th grade was the last grade I saw. I was off to school, then I stopped at the front door. I saw my peoples in the front, rolling dice, smoking blunts. Forget about school, let's go to lunch. It wasn't only me, so my mind said, hey, we rolled 20 deep, did the same things every day. In The front, the back, the girls sweat the fact that we stay fresh and kept a money sack. It went from days to months to years. We're still in the front, watching our graduating peers. Now I know and understand that there will be others. That's why I dedicated this jam to my brothers.
Let's keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
Let's keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
So we can stack the center blocks and take it to the top.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Things got worse, I dropped out totally. I chilled for a year, tried to go back for my GED, but I was lost. My mind fell off course, tried to jump on my horse. My mind couldn't stand the force to get me motivated to be on school grounds. Instead of that, I'd rather chill with the girl and lounge. Feet kicked up, watching video tapes, and fronting to myself like everything was going great. It wasn't great, I hate my mistake. I faked the jail, but I was getting told life is real. I didn't comprehend or understand my mother's plan. Life is hard in the ghetto for a black man. She tried to make me here so I could prepare and get a career, because the time's almost near to situate my life, have some kids, a wife, and maintain things in the world that's nice. I'm her son, her oldest one, I gotta earn. She did her part, and now it's my turn to take care of her, just like she did me, but that's impossible. In the penitentiary, day by day, I always see others. That's why I dedicated this jam to my brothers.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
So we can stack them center blocks and take it to the top. I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
So we can stack them center blocks and take it to the top.
Get your education, is very necessary. It can save you from jail or even the cemetery. Be smart, don't follow your friends, cause in the end, they laugh at independent men. Lucky me, finally face reality. Change and rearrange my life so I can be a better person with a better way of living. Stop all the drama going back and forth to prison. I got wise, open my eyes and realize I can't survive if my mind ain't made to strive and do right and elevate 2 planes of height in the night, and I must win in the fight.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
So we can stack the center blocks and take it to the top. I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
So we can stack the center blocks and take it to the top. I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
I'll keep it going, Big Squiq.
Don't stop.
So we can stack the center blocks and take it to the top. Top, top, 1, 2.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
My people's in Boston, check the flow. My people's in Rhode Island, check the flow. My people's in Connecticut, check the flow. My people's in New York, check the flow. My people's in Jersey, check the flow. My people's in Philly, check the flow. My people's in Delaware, check the flow. My people's in Baltimore, check the flow. Now check it. Okay, some niggas got skills but still be chalking mine. I'm shaping ciphers in the form of octagons, so my shit can ricochet off the whole brigade and blow up on MCs like a live grenade. Got that shit you looking for, so put it into your quest. Infinite numbers, count the flows I possess. Ancient rhyme styles are now put to arrest. Give you pains in your chest, like work-related stress. I come to block rhymes of those that front Glock 9s. Gangster stories and perpetrating hard times. I with the days when the darkness chased the youth. It's time for sun rays to finally embrace the truth and bring forth the light, cause it's only right to brothers with real skills get to rock the mic. Less the gimmicks, I hate fake pranksters and mimics. It's time for hip-hop to be truly represented. Check the flow.
You got a flow that makes me feel
check the flow.
you without stressing me. Everybody claim they got the flavor for the recipe. Some want the money, some do it for the sex and some spend their lives trying to sound like the next man. But I got skills on the mic and yo, I never fronted. The L's for real, kid, so act like you want it. You want it.
You got a flow that makes me feel so nice.
Check the flow.
You got a flow that makes me feel so nice.
My people's in Atlanta, check the flow. My people's in Houston, check the flow. My people's in Dallas, check the flow. My people's in LA, check the flow. No competition, what I'm speaking on is non-fiction, laying it down on 8 second bits of repetition. My expedition begins when my diction extends. The average level, I'm a certified folk rebel who won't tolerate MCs. I consolidate into one crew, so it's like suckers I must run through. Who claim they nice on the mic, but what they got for me? I'm something fierce when it comes to the oratory. My mic sings like a hummingbird, that's my word. My claim to fame is the flies that you ever heard. Yo, pass the mic to L-Fly and let me catch wreck, cause I get biz at his show over sound check. It doesn't matter, yo, the pocket's getting fatter. You can save all the chatter, cause we thick like batter. Somebody gotta win, somebody gotta lose. Yo, I pay my dues and I refuse to lose. Giving crews the blues with any style you choose. We chanting real hip-hop, fuck the eyes and news. Yo, the L's a vet, you best protect your neck. I hit the skins, collect the check, and now it's time to check the flow.
You got a flow that makes me feel so nice.
Check the flow.
You got a flow that makes me feel so nice.
My people's in Oakland, check the flow. My people's in Seattle, check the flow. My people's in Chicago, check the flow. My people's in Detroit, check the flow. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Funky Ave in the place, you know what I mean? Smoking Phillies, in the skin, you know what I'm saying? Make a loop, I see you, you know what I mean? Brothers ain't, you know what I'm saying?
You know you got a flow that makes me feel so nice. You know you got a flow that makes me feel so right. You know you got a flow that makes me feel so good. Flow on,
I've got a rep as a sick individual, cause my material's original plus critical. Wild like a savage, well above average. The world had it coming when my mom's named me Travis. Straight from the womb, I come to bring doom, so give me room as I presume to break apart you little goons. Competitors are blind and left behind and can't find. I find a rhyme the mind to rewind this line just one time. I leave you stiff like a mannequin. Ain't no need of panicking. I aim for your abdomen and cut like Kenny Anderson. Herb, you'll hit the curb when my words swerve and hit your nerves. You get served like some chips and hors d'oeuvres. Miraculous tactics, a drastic burn like acid. Bastards get blasted from the style that I've mastered. Deep meditation like I'm on medication, cause my creation terrorizes the whole nation. As long as the sky's blue and the sun still shines, Lord give me the strength and I'ma always drop rhymes. I never took a loss for nothing that I had, G. Since the age of 3, I ran the streets crazy. Buck wild, Brooklyn, bad boy, gangsta style, stucky for your fronts. Yeah, pretty boy smile. I never had nothing but a 9 doing crime. I robbed you for a dime in order to get mine. I ran the streets and put the beef to cease. I played for keeps and smoked chumps like a loose seat. I got props on blocks in the boondocks. My name rings bells like the neighborhood weed spot. Pack a tech, so call me a threat. A vest can't protect dum-dums in your chest. So bang, one gunshot to your brain. You fall in pain. I take your loot and your chain money grip because I'm on some bullshit. And if I can't have what I want, I'm taking it. My repertoire goes far than just being a star. If I want that attention, I'll hijack a car. Now you got the cops telling me what to do. I don't love myself, so how the fuck I'ma love you? All I need is a Glock with 2 clips and a spliff. And I'm on a rampage to stick fixer. I crack skulls, break backs, and all that. Believe me, black, I leave holes in your starter's cap. So buck, what the fuck, bring it on, word is born. Cause you'll sing the blues like Sarah Vaughan. Chumps will get dumped in the river. Click goes my trigger, cause I'm out to make my pockets bigger. Down with the ex-convicts all loading clips. The niggas that I stick are stuck, so run it quick. There's not a man alive that can survive 21 shots from my 9 into his spine. If you're hardcore, make yourself visible. Light up your blunts and just roll with the criminals. Cause I like living wild like John Gotti. When they say I don't give a fuck, that means anybody. So who the hell you think you are, nigga? Somebody. Check how I get down, cock the tray pound. The first to make a sound is the first to catch 6 rounds from the revolver. Burning chumps like lava. Tie him up and then throw him in the harbor. My mind changes, causing me to shoot strangers. You don't know me, so your life's in danger. I'm untamable, mind unexplainable. When I bargain, pump slugs in your cranium. I see you scheming, so I'm reaching for my tool. Guan, bad boy, I give ya treat and make a move. He seen the 9 mil and the anger from my grill. I cock back the still and let 21 spill into his brain at point blank range. Cause I'm a criminal-minded thug on the road to going insane. So let it rain as I inflict pain and give my grains to them punks who can't hang with the underground funk bandit. God damn it, my mind is like a bomb and I'm blowing up the planet. Mentally fit when I flip your evict. When I load up my thoughts, cock it back and then spit some hardcore literature at you, immature amateurs. Don't you know payday will damage your BROOLKYN this like the state pin. So if you're weak, don't come in. Give me respect and respect you should get. But if I don't get mine, then y'all niggas don't get shit.
On the next mission like I'm James T. Kirk. Cause like Barrington Levy said, yo, every posse must work. Sign the contract with real incentives and perks. And fuck the rush management, cause rush management jerks. Don't start with the capital CPT. I'm from Brooklyn and comp ain't jack to me. Would have me think that they're in gangs and drug deals. Rock them shots still, they ain't real. They fallacy be falling like a freeway. An earthquake struck in LA that Monday. These brothers kill me with the stories they tellin'. If y'all was some real gangsters hustling, y'all keep selling. But you never had to buy no key bag. You're making it so wreck I can't wear my fucking rag. So popular, Greta, Emily plus Hannah be waltzing through Wall Street wearing pink bandanas. For all of your new jackers, wakers, crackers, my shit is hitting harder than some benched outside linebacker. I bring it to you even up at Gleason's gym. You beat your sparring partner, I ain't him. Lay back in the recliner, catching ill reminders of my wicked witty one-liners. Got the knack you lack, and this ain't okay solo shit, I can't hold it back. Beware of the coming of the lyrical and invasion. The whole of the whack nation, I'ma fall like them a precipitation. Your steam is out, but no more friends, strictly enemies. Competition haven't got the balls nor the testes. Got the mind to withstand central booking in the Brownsville and Bed-Stuy in East Flatbush, parts of Brooklyn. When I roll a script ahead, it must come fatty. Hetero and asexual, I never did sex party. Right like Donald Goins from Brooklyn to say Desmond joins in. You flip like coins, yo, suck these loins. Lose you like a Muggsy Bogues. I'm selling like I'm not to selling Newport Stokes. My past black knowledge is more sound than what you heard from any Negro black colleges. Taking a second to be candid. Don't matter if you're black or white, just look at where Michael Jack landed. MLS butthole bandit. Yo, I've got no time for butt kissing. Come right out kissing, you want pot? Go to my spot. You're coming so much my spot's hot. You're getting done with the gun with a red dot. Whacked into something's going go, cause it's flipping name is Shaq. Hey, yo, therefore I can't hold it back. What? As I slow shit down, you say wait up. You was told yo eat a fat one straight up. Get on any man to know that he resembles Snoopy. From the peanuts and our dishes, ass like cheddar, that's Whoopi. House of Representatives, we all in the mix. Got to hold down the 4-6 like it's Fort Dix. Like Ronnie, like I could've hit ya with a late hits, never deficits. Esteem is filled with great wits. French trickin' females with them big fat soft tits. The fuck you wanna do, yo? You, I ain't grow up in no hood and I ain't CMW. I rip your studio plus my first show. And this, that bitch in the front row. Eddie Apollo, Michael's butt. Yo, now it matters if he's black since they did a raid on his nuts. Real hip-hop's back on the map. Any other than that, better catch the Ric Flair slap. Whack! Woo! Chop your system inside session. Pure boy, you're sticking on the sight, my weapon. Now you ran, you fled. You heard what the man said. All who are back up in farmers must dead. Peeps try to front like they hardcore real. They ain't real just because they say they pulled out steel. They fucking rap styles nervous. They be doing the mic a disservice. This mic's for Brian plus Curtis. Yo, I get amped when I read about a slave soon. Can't really write or try to come off when I hit the booms. I go pum pum, I drink them by legal. Conquering lion, could have bust you with the desert eagle. My third eye's the star shining like the 5 senses. Vision is 20, yo, I don't need no flipping lens. Jump your bone, tell all your frat boyfriends, girlfriend. I can't hold it back. I can't hold it back. Recognize East Flatbush, House of Reps up in this. Stitch, Quicks the G, Vox, Legit, Greg G. My man Payday, Spence. We up in this. This is a sting on the sign off. What? Bring it. Bring that shit. Bring that shit.
Yeah. Check it out. This goes out to all the brothers out there that believe in real hip hop. Check it. Cause me and my clique, we've been doing this thing for like 10 years and some change now. Representing RBA. And right about now, we gonna show y'all how it felt growing up in Richmond and the impact hip hop had on us. So yo, it goes a little something like this. Check it. No one really knows where it all began. Back with Africa, Bambaataa, and Kool Herc, my man. But somewhere in New York, a spark lit up. And rappers came from out of nowhere, kids that tear it up. Pioneers like Busy B and the Treacherous 3. Grandmaster Flash down to Run DMC. Cause they paved the way for hip-hop music as we know it. So it's up to us to try our best to uphold it. I used to go to jams rolling deep with my troops dressed in Kango, shell toes, and Adidas suits. Late afternoons busting the back tunes, kicking freestyles in the skating rink bathroom. Cause back then it was real, there were no limits. Now it's a million MCs and everybody's got a gimmick. All I wanted to do was bust my flavor like the rest. Now my flow is dope, but back then I was fresh. I be one of the baddest rappers on this mic. making it whack. Cause most of these brothers keep on playing out they sad. They ain't got no format, they biting up the rest. Sounding like Snoop, Tretch, Redman, and Dots of Vex. I can't stand it. Coming up acting like it's the bomb black. But A&R lost his mind and gave you a contract. He must be tripping on PCP. Cause if it was up to me, G, you wouldn't have no CD. I ain't no new jack, I thought you knew that. I paid my dues black. Remember back in the days when I performed and I got booed at. But don't be looking down on me, kid, like it's a pity. Cause even brothers as large as Biggie get food in other cities. That's just the way it is in the biz. If you stay real with yours, then the next man will stay real with his. Some rappers said I fell off, but yo, that brother lied. Just like seeking no dirty bass in a suit and tie. Cause I ain't coming for fancy cars or gold chains. I just wanna rock, maybe get a spot and Soul Train. Cause if you're good, you're good. And if you ain't, get it. Cause I couldn't kick it if my heart wanted it. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip hop, that's what I represent, G. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip hop, that's what I represent, G. I used to sneak out the crib just to go to the gym and wave my hands. Didn't give a damn about final exams. Try to be the fly guy dressed in my Levi. Go to the show and after parties at the EI. Just a little shorty sipping no cocktails. I wanted to be like LL when he was hard as hell. Or maybe like that other brother KRS-One. My favorite jam by PE was my Uzi, weigh a ton. Strolling through the party, sipping Bacardi and nice. Doing the walk to coke, getting done by just ice. I'm on the dance floor with this sexy young hottie. Come on, shorty, just show me what you got. The DJ's on the turntables, cutting lottie-dottie. It's time to go, somebody got shot. But we ain't give a damn, we would still rock the spot. Outside, bustin' freestyles in the parking lot. I used to get my father's old records out the attic and sample old grooves and tunes, even with the static. I was like an addict, I had to have it. Cause hip-hop was flowing through my bloodstream rapid. I try to maintain and keep this rap thing true. New York might be dope, but Richmond brothers got flavor too. Cause it don't matter where you're from, it's where you're at. And what difference does it make just as long as my style is fat? I got to give props to all the brothers in my crew, like Donnie, Jerry, and Keely, just to name a few. I can't forget Ant, Garland, Shrek, and T-Chill. And if I don't mention Yo R and Craig G, they might get ill. Some people might not like my sound, but like a brother jerking off in an inner tube, they gon' come around. Cause I ain't trying to go out like John Gotti, so I gotta please myself cause I can't please everybody. I wanna see my name up in lights and a crown high until the day I retire my mic. The whole shatterproof clique rolling on the tour bus, and only real MCs is down with us. Like my man K-Style, he's down with us. I can't forget G-Man, he's down with us. My brother Chip Fab is down with us. Cause bustin' fat flavor is a must. I got to give props to all the hip-hop pioneers and those that managed to maintain over the years. Just stay chill, keep writing what you feel. Kick it how you live it and keep that thing real. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip-hop, that's what I represent, G. This is for what it was and what it used to be. This is for what it was and what it meant to me. This is for what it was and what it used to be. That true hip-hop, that's what I represent, G. Yeah, shatter proof. Represent and you don't stop. Come on.
Like hip cancers, I sip Lancers to drink the pain away quicker. My game stays slicker than all you gay trickers. I spray niggas like paint and ain't illin' for the killing. I pack clips that spit in the millions, fulfilling your needs like 1-900 numbers. Pretty when I talk shitty, now did he wonder? Am I the true and living? No clues are given. Crews are getting waxed like wood floors and they be slipping. Ripping up mics like your hoe on PMS. There's no reasoning for the treason and all the stress. The bleeding of the flesh is imperial. For the cereal. Killer, iller than David Koresh. Waited the best out, I'm nocturnal. I get ya like sweat, I wet ya and left you like a specter. Just a trace of arsenic and old lace. The coroner can't replace the holes in your fucking face. Chasing dreams like them kids from California. I'ma warn ya, I'm up on you. I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see all real G's who don't stop. I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see all real G's who don't stop. Peace to my niggas upon bids. I warn kids of my addiction to exterminate your fiction. Beherits inherit slugs when the ash runs bashed upon the fist of gods like the Godfather Don. You're nervous cause my word hits. You're in the catatonic. My raps upon it like sinners up in us. So winner, follow the sinner. Smoke beginners, the winner of your discontents where I meant to send you. The ends accumulate like kids and Papa Dot. I drop a lot like diuretics, the rock and not. I embedded the subliminal from the criminal militia. Removed heads for the love of Jesus de Christa. Then it's the comp that got torch spans the ages. In my third life, I blaze and laid shame to sages. You don't know me, I'm faceless. So take this and puff one time for your mind and find traces of bodies battered and bruised. So cruise through the brew, bloodshed and carnage results. So when I'm in the mood, I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see all real G's who don't stop. I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see all real G's who don't stop. You got the mark at 666, so I hit you quick. My script will rip any shit that your clip will flip. My lips will split blades that cut grades and hurt no names. Plain insane, liable to go out like Kurt Cobain. I learned the show's plain, never show clean. Beneath the remains, I often see stains from games using propane. From putting fire under rappers' asses, the master passes. All herbs and nerves, I smash the glasses. Lethal intent from thieves who've been since been deaded. Buried from the flurries of hot lead that was embedded in swine's noses. Fuck the days of wine and roses. Used to be my man, but check the threat my nine poses. Reminds of roses, I suppose it's just the pressure from hit squads. Gunning to get bods, running your shit's hard. In the jungle of concrete, the Don peeps weak dreams and break them like Pete Freems. That's my street scene, mad depression. Got my dread swarming the concession spots, you're dead on them. Now here's the warning. I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see all real G's who don't stop. I'm in the mood to make moves and gain status. So let's see which MCs be the baddest. I'm in the mood to get cash without the rocks. So let's see all real G's who don't stop.
In search for directions, my thoughts reflecting on who watches those cops ain't protecting. Globe full of government probe, mind dissecting, AIDS infecting freaks, streets infested worldwide. Home is where my head last rested. A traveling man, I seen it all, no question. Peep the situation first, then give my assessment. A lesson well learned, worth more than stock investments. Rock testaments, backed up by instruments intended for city kids in 12-story tenements. Stay forever bent, weed smoke is the evidence. Without it, aggression levels on a low tolerance. Hoes swallowing my semen, dream they pregnant. Little cats who fiend for televised segments. Johnny's a legend, so seize the half-stepping. I represent the garden, pray to like a reverend.
Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back to life, back to reality. Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back. Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back to life, back to reality. Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back.
Talk the talk, raising the most ancient of arcs. Separate place to a sword, serenades in the yards. Place of resort is amazing, afford many ways we've been taught. In the caves of New York, DJs in the parks. Crossface with the smarts, portrays of the guards at times. My mind just parades with the sharks, investigating reports, full explain in the dark. Grenades that embark, rainy days on the court when slaves like us fought for the stage or the sport. Empty the agony that weighs in my heart before my soul lays in the shades of the chalk. Blaze rip apart, fake flames that you walk. Praise your Lord and the names that you bought. Words display ricochets in my thoughts. We've been blazed from the start.
Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back to life, back to reality. Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back. Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back to life, back to reality. Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back.
How you gonna listen when you always talking? Walking a different walk than the one that you barking. This land scorching, some men land in a coffin for they dough and the clothes they be sporting. Past the Gordons, get wet like it's pouring. Amazing, blazing like scores in Portland. Escorting, Scott got whores in Boston, forcing me to go long like I'm Johnny Morton.
Explosives in tune with mysterious forces. The Olympic mind games, who's carrying torches? I'm in a cell for ulterior motives, but focus, reciting my theories through roaches. Eyes fantasize through the weary emotions, hearing whispers of Moses, metamorphosis. Wrote this and Liberians noticed, even motherfucking encyclopedias quote this.
Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back to life, back to reality. Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back. Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back to life, back to reality. Take your time, don't rush the clock. Bring it back.
Big D, take your time.
Check it. Providence, take your time.
Chosen few, take your time.
Dungeon Masters, take your time.
Star Eye, take your time.
My man Sekou, take your time.
Yo, Afra, take your time.
Yo, my boy Curse, take your time.
Trifling, take your time.
KMC, take your time.
Yeah, Massive, take your time.
A specialist, take your time.
Yo, Phantom Black, take your time.
And Sleepwalker, take your time.
Yeah, Metaphysics, take your time.
Willie the Greek, take your time.
KKS, take your time.
Yo, Panther Famous.
Yeah, my mama.
I got $1 million
Within the stars, I connect the dots. Dots of the gods have nots. My philosophy advance the energy of thought. Give me a chance from my stance. Blackstone, it's the outdoor material. Word, imperial. Luck like that charm in your cereal. The prize just north of the border on the east side. Somebody come and play. I hope your body caretaker for the mess. Next, wanna be master of the ceremony. You got me cheese cause you're phony. It's all about emotion, notion. I don't give a damn how much you got for promotion. You're headed upstream and the current quite strong. Thinking long range, but your frequency was wrong. Once again, it's over. Another happy go lucky. Leave the child's play the chunder. Stand, been here, I'm saying, talking to you, my man, my man. When I'm coming through, it's like this. I represent Toronto coming through. Separate, disappear like the mist at night. Call me the fog, I'm coming through. I'm taking tours. Been here, I'm saying, do you understand? Yo, my man. Blood on your shoulder. My thoughts move boulders, debris. Sight times 3. Here's the pesticide, step aside where it's home. I attack like swarm, people dead. Starve. It's the Galactica from the stars. Geometric got more conversation. What do you do? I hold the clutch, shift the gears, decloak, appear. Opposite fears like this. What? Swing, miss. I focus like a laser. No method of thought can save you. I intend to keep it real for those who like thoughts. Be so behold under the wrath of Blitzkrieg show. My satellite input data. Make your teeth chatter. Talk about the matter. And what's the matter? What's the matter? I've been here, I'm saying. Understand, been here, I'm saying. Talking to you, my man, my man. When I'm coming through, it's like this. Represent Toronto coming through. Check it, I've been here, I'm saying. I'm freaking on the track. The niggas from T.O., check it out, they got me back. Yo, I be the thrust coming through with the locomotion. Coming through smooth, solid like the ocean. I never try to write a hit, inspiration, my creation. Facts, I put facts down like basin. Tell me who you're chasing on the case like Mason. Notorious tonight, the ever thinking. It's quicksand, it's sinking. While you be pretty in pink, no essence overflow. Who's the loser, beggar of the chooser? What are the tropical, topical, Toronto living real. Even the stage with the seal. Understanding this concept, to be correct, you can say that I'm hitting on the set. Now, I've been here, I'm saying. Understand, been here, I'm saying. Talking to you, my man. I've been here, I'm saying. Do you understand? Been here, I'm saying. Talking